You have to die. Even die longer. The amount of breath you still have.
Oh, please put pressure on me, please. Now you must eat one. You must make a peachy table.
I didn't look for anything. I wanted samosa, but I think they didn't have like. I'm not sure there's much more. There is a table with lots of food prepared. Don't shake, don't shake. Because this is
Give me this. I need one here. Someone has another lighter by any chance? All right.
Come on, Papa. And there's a wire here too. Prashanti, this. ठीक है. ठीक है. Mother already was told the son that you are going to give birth to will be the king of the universe. And therefore, in one book, you see, it is written, the name of the book is Light of Asia. You must have seen this book. And he was told, his father was told that this son will not stay in the palace. And this was his horoscope. And actually, same thing happened. So his father made all arrangements to provide luxury to the boy, surrounded by the wall. He was not to go out. And within the wall, within the palace, all young beauties collected from the whole country were kept inside, so that he has no time to think of anything else except enjoyment in the palace. So long ago, and he asked one of his horse rider, who was training him in horse riding. He said, I have seen this, what is on the other side of the wall? But he was not allowed to take him outside the wall. But he decided, I want to see. And he was, after all, a prince. And this horse rider, his name was Achanna. Even the horse rider name is become so famous. I have to see. So he took him outside, and at that time, when he was going, the locks of the gates itself opened. And the people, the gatekeepers, slept. They didn't notice. And the earth became so soft, even the hoofs of the horse didn't make any noise. Goes out. And the first thing that he saw was a sick man, a man who was sick and coughing and old and hunchbacked. He said, Achanna, why this man is not walking straight like you and me? He said, he's old man. Therefore, he cannot walk straight. Around 70s, the man becomes hunchbacked. He cannot walk straight. Will you become also old? Yes, my lord, and you too. Next he goes. He sees a man being carried on a stretcher, and family members crying behind him. And he asks, why this man is being carried, why he doesn't walk? He says, my lord, he is dead. Therefore, he is being taken away to cremation ground. And you will also die? Yes, my lord, you also. Everybody who is born has to die. And the third one was, he saw a man sitting under a tree with very radiant face. He does not move. So he says, stop the horse. He went near and he asked, this man is smiling and laughing, and how he is not like the other sick man and all that. He says, my lord, he is meditating. Why? To find out his own enlightenment within. So the light is within. He is very happy about it. And now he asked him, will you also do like this? He says, I can't. My father has never done it and nobody does. Acha, on you move the horse. Now he decides for the first time, I have to be like him. Then he says, you drive me back home again. Finished. So I have to see my wife and son so that they may not know why their father is missing. And that time they were sleeping when he left the palace. He enters, still Yashodhara was sleeping. Rahul was suckling the breast of the mother. He decides let me go out. One step inside, one out of the threshold. And he looked behind. Attachment, no, I should not go. And my wife will be alone. My son will miss the father. In between, attachment, and light. The foot was very firm, which was outside the threshold. He leaves and did not look behind. So he goes to find a guru, teacher, how to be enlightened. He goes to one ashram. There the people are meditating for many years, and he also stayed for 6 months in that ashram, and he didn't find anyone like the one he had seen under the tree. He says, this is not the place for me. On he moves, goes to another ashram. There very rigid practices, physical tortures were given. Unless we do meditations and upasanas, and these people were hanging from the tree, feet up, head down. So this was their way. You have to, first of all, reject your body and then you will be. He didn't appreciate. He went to another ashram. There also people were meditating whole day, whole night, but there was no radiance on their face. He has seen something which they were missing. Now onward he goes to Bodh Gaya and decides to stay quiet and sit down until he is enlightened. So there he found something which was very new to him. Then he did not eat for many days. So one girl who was looking after, she brings him honey and milk. For the first time he took it. Ananda comes next. What is it that you have found? He didn't speak. Again he asked, you look very radiant. Your whole body is different. Master, tell me, what is the secret of this? Again he keeps quiet. So this is his life. And for the first time, when I have known about Buddha, it was in my history book, which I was reading with the life of Buddha. I was seeing him meditating under the Bodhi tree, and that picture was there in my history book. And I may be about 14-year-old, and then I fell in love with him. So I decided, I did not know what is enlightenment. I didn't know, but this person is very beautiful, and I have decided that I will become like him. How? The only thing that came to my mind is reject food. Then you will become like him, all skeleton, bones will be visible. So like this I rejected food, I will not eat. Even my mother will give food, I will go and throw up to the dogs. So about 1 month I have not taken any food. So I became skeleton. And my school mates of the same class already gave the name that you have become Buddha because weakness. And then I said, next thing it was written that he used to beg his food and wore a robe. So I had stolen the sari of my mother, dyed it ochre, and made a robe. And this robe I was keeping somewhere in my books so that she doesn't know. So then I take this in my under the shirt, go out and start begging. And then I will go to shopkeepers, some houses, even they don't know me and they will give me bhiksha. And so I said, I will go to my friend's house and ask. I will beg outside and ask for bhiksha. So can I see that they don't recognize me? So then I went, and this man was a general merchant of my schoolmate's father. I had gone to him and he also gave me 1 paisa because I was a young boy, so he must have given me 1 paisa. Then I said I will go to his wife also, and I have told my friend I am going to do this and you already entered the house. And when I asked, generally they say they don't open the door and the beggar goes away. But then when I said Bhiksha, then this said, why not to give some Bhiksha to this man and I will go and give and you also come. And she gave me Bhiksha. And then I was wearing this kind of thing on my head so that not to show my hair. And I asked to hear the address. The sadhus addressed the woman also, my dear son. So I addressed her, my dear son, may you be blessed with 6 children. That is the everybody says, Indian woman, you may get 6 sons. So I told, my dear son, my dear child, you will get 6 sons. Then she removed this thing and then said, you know that I have not recognized you even when you shouted Bhiksha. So this term was known to me. I knew it, I kept quiet. Then who are you? So there comes her husband from the shop. Then he told the whole story, my friend and the mother. He says, who cannot recognize him? He may wear anything and you can't forget because he comes to our house every day and sometimes sleeps in our house. How can he have this disguise? I said, this is the paisa you gave to me in the shop. And you said that you can recognize me, you didn't recognize. He said, I was very busy with the customers. I knew that some boys out of that, you see, I gave you this money because you were a child. So sometimes I will go near the clock tower of our place and many people will collect there to listen to me. And one of our neighbors, he told my mother that he has seen my son in a robe near the clock tower and many people around him were listening to him. And then she said, he may be somebody else. He cannot be my son. He was just now here. And he said, how can I forget? I have seen him there and it was he and nobody else. Then I came, the robe was under my shirt and then I entered and she inquired, this man has said that you were talking. I said, no, I was not. I was not. So someday she wanted to wear the same saree to attend one wedding party. So she was searching and searching where it could go. Then she found behind my books the saree turned into a robe. And now she brought the robe to me. I was searching for many days and now everything is true that he also must have been true. So how these things happened even when I did not know this. So there is something which is there from the childhood itself. Then it takes time to manifest later on, sometimes youth, sometimes old age. So don't think that you are here for the first time, all of you. There is reason from all over the world you are here. And this had to happen on such and such time, which is now being happening here. So many people have been benefited. The star is there looking at us. So we are collected here about to celebrate Buddha Purnima, which means the birth of light of Asia. And let us chant the mantra which he gave, Buddham Sharanam Gacchami. Let me surrender to Buddha, means your own self, means light. Let me surrender to light. This is how I can translate this Pali. It is Pali word, he spoke Pali language. Then Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami. Let us surrender to our aim of life. Sangam Sharanam Gacchami. So this is the Sangha, what we call Satsang is the Sangam. So let us follow the rules of our congregation, of our union, of our Bhavan, Satsang Bhavan. So this is how tonight we are celebrating this. And I am happy that we are all here. And some people have even started from yesterday. They went to the forest to celebrate. Acha. Who is now? Vivek has to leave. What is the time now? 7:30. 7:30. Good. Let him go now. 7:30? Yes. 1 hour drive, no? Sure. You can go now. And you have to come to the station on the same day, 6th of June, even if I don't give you any other information. I hope you... So one song before he goes immediately. Who is going to sing? Chalo. Kavita. Who are there?
be it so, Chen Master. Sing it at your own rate. Om Vajraguru Padma Siddhi Om Vajraguru Padma Siddhi Om Vajraguru Padma Siddhi Om Vajraguru Padma Siddhi
The next mantra is to Tara, the goddess of compassion.
smallest distinction, however, and heaven and earth are set infinitely apart. If you wish to see the truth, then hold no opinions for or against anything. To set up what you like against what you dislike is the disease of the mind. When the deep meaning of things is not understood, the mind's essential peace is disturbed to no avail. The way is perfect like vast space, where nothing is lacking and nothing is in excess. Indeed, it is due to our choosing to accept or reject that we do not see the true nature of things. Live neither in the entanglements of outer things, nor in inner feelings of emptiness. Be serene in the oneness of things, and such erroneous views will disappear by themselves. When you try to stop activity to achieve passivity, your very effort fills you with activity. As long as you remain in one extreme or the other, you will never know oneness. Those who do not live in the single way fail in both activity and passivity, assertion and denial. To deny the reality of things is to miss their reality. To assert the emptiness of things is to miss their reality. The more you talk and think about it, the further astray you wander from the truth. Stop talking and thinking, and there is nothing you will not be able to know. To return to the root is to find the meaning, but to pursue appearances is to miss the source. At the moment of inner enlightenment, there is a going beyond appearance and emptiness. The changes that appear to occur in the empty world we call real only because of our ignorance. Do not search for the truth, only cease to cherish opinions. Do not remain in a dualistic state. Avoid such pursuits carefully. If there is even a trace of this and that, of right and wrong, then the essence will be lost in confusion. Although all dualities come from the one, do not be attached even to this one. When the mind exists undisturbed in the way, nothing in the world can offend, and when a thing can no longer offend, it ceases to exist in the old way.
Soaring away upon the wings of your love, Papa G. What is this beauty that is becoming me? Is it the miracle of thee that I am feeling within my heart? Have we ever been apart? Love is the grace that brought me to your feet, and here I will stay. There's nothing else I need, just being with you. This is the miracle come true that I am feeling within my heart. Have we ever been apart? When first I saw love light in your eyes, I thought the world held no more joy for me. And even when we're many miles apart, I never dreamed but what I dream of thee. I love you as I've never loved before. Since first I met you here in Lucknow, come to me and my dreams of long ago. I love you, how I love you, Punjaji. You've set me free to be. I love you as I've never loved before. Since first I met you here in Lucknow, come to me and my dreams of long ago. I love you, how I love you, Punjaji. You set me free to be. I came to sit with you and bathe in your grace, wash all my sins away in the light of the truth that shines so brightly within you, waiting to guide me home to myself, that I may see the truth and darkness dispel. Love will come shining through in the light of the truth that shines so brightly within me, waiting to guide me home, 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 home.
around the plate. I think this is enough for everybody. What is this?
This is green tea. It's green tea powder. It's green tea. Green tea.
From this grass?
Tea tree.
You are imported from Japan. Was only one spoon.
It's supposed to be 3 sips.
Huh?
3 sips.
Three?
Only 3 sips.
Something like that. क्या है ये?
टमाटर दा
I think everybody should have it. Awesome from this side.
After this,
And this quite enough.
there is a caffeine. There is a caffeine inside the tea, so
A lot of caffeine.
caffeine.
Achha, meanwhile, you sing a Japanese song. You do, and then by the time we'll finish the tea, I think we can finish up to midnight. What is the taste?
Very Japanese.
Well, I'm offering you everybody to come and I
Very
make
good.
everybody for every gift. I need a cut back.
Everybody will taste it. Everybody will try this. And you have to sing one Japanese song. Yeah. Have you kept their program by Bhajan, Meera and others? Yes. I think
気持ちがつこもなくし盆が来たと何嬉しいかろう片びらはなし帯はなし森も嫌がる門から先にゃ雪もちらつくしこもなくし
Santong ke sang rangi mo
मेरा हो गए मगन रणने विष्टिया मानो अमृत पिया मेरा सागर में सरिता समाने लगी रणने विष्टिया मानो अमृत पिया मेरा सागर में सरिता समाने लगी रणने विष्टिया मानो अमृत पिया मेरा सागर में सरिता समाने लगी दुख लाखों सा है मुख से गोविंदा है मेरा गोविंदा गोपाल गाने लगी वो तो गली गली हरि गुण गाने लगी हंस लगे लगन मेरा हो गए मगन वो तो गली गली हरि गुण गाने लगी महलों में पली बन के जोगन चली मेरा रानी दीवानी कहाने लगी हंस लगे लगन मेरा हो गए मगन हंस लगे लगन मेरा हो गए मगन हंस लगे लगन मेरा हो गए मगन
Whatever is form, that is emptiness. Whatever is emptiness, that is form. The same is true of feelings, perceptions, impulses, and consciousness. Hear, O Satsanga, all dharmas are marked with emptiness. They are not produced or stopped, not defiled or immaculate, not deficient or complete. Therefore, O Sangha, in emptiness there is no form, nor feelings, nor perceptions, nor impulses, nor consciousness. No eyes, no ears, no nose, no tongue, no body, no mind. No attainment, and no non-attainment. Therefore, O Sangha, it is because of this non-attained attainment that a bodhisattva, who having relied on the perfection of wisdom, dwells without thought covering. With absence of thought covering, he has not been made to tremble. He has overcome what can upset. And in the end, he attains nirvana. All those who appear as Buddhas in the future time.
We can make a video of this video. We are taking video. There is a video coming. Oh, no. I'd like to sing a bhajan of Guru Nanak. This is in Punjabi, which is Papaji's native tongue. And it's called Jo Jo Tera Hukam Jive Tyon Hona, which means as is your will, so it will stay. Tera Hukam Jive Tyon Hona जो जो तेरा हुक्म तिबे त्यों होना चाहे जयरा के आप तय जाकर लोबना जय जयरा के आप तय जाकर लोबना जो जो तेरा हुक्म तिबे त्यों होना नम तेरे के रंग दूर मत धोवना नाम तेरे के रंग दूर मत धोवना जप जप तुदा निरंकार ब्रह्म बायरोना जप जप तुद निरंकार ब्रह्म बाय खोबना जो जो तेरा हुक्म तिबे त्यों होना जो तेरे रंग रत से जो न जोवना जो तेरे रंग रत से जो न जोवना अंतर बाहर एक नहीं न लोभना अंतर बाहर एक नहीं न लोभना जो जो तेरा हुक्म तिबे त्यों होना जिनी पचाता हुक्म तिन करे न रोवना जिनी पचाता हुक्म तिन करे न रोवना नाना नाक बाख शीस मन मैं परोवना नाना नाक बाख शीस मन मैं परोवना जो जो तेरा हुक्म तिबे त्यों होना जाए जाए राके आप तय जागा लोबना जाए जाए राके आप तय जागा लोबना जो जो तेरा हुक्म तिबे त्यों होना
The moon is coming, is at the back. Doctor Girish Bihari.
It certainly issues like. Where do you want to put the cushion?
He wants for his feet.
You have to eat this first before starting eating. Before eating, you have to take it. She's giving you water.
Potato salad मंगा दीजिए कैंटीन सैलड है
Okay, what you guys know. And this is a little rice.
This not. This is
It's
hummus.
only sweet.
No, it's not sweet. No. This is barbecue. It's very nice. Cucumber. Little tape. Cucumber.
No, it doesn't eat that right.
What is this? Can you take this? Where the loudspeaker is on it? Sorry.
But you don't want this?
No, I've not been. Yeah, they have not taken, I don't know, we just went straight around there.
Gopal wants to take it, Papa. Gopal wants to take it.
राम नाम रटते रहो जब तक घटने प्राण कभी तो दीन दयाल के भनक पड़ेगी नाम हरि का जप ले बंदे दिल पीछे पछताएगा नाम हरि का जप ले बंदे दिल पीछे पछताएगा तू कहता है मेरी काया काया का गुमान क्या कहाँ से क्या तू लाया बंदे, यहाँ से क्या ले जाएगा, वहाँ से क्या तू लाया बंदे, वहाँ से क्या ले जाएगा। मुट्ठी बांध के आया जग में, हाथ पसारे जाएगा, फिर पीछे पछताएगा। नाम हरि का जप ले बंदे, फिर पीछे पछताएगा। सुमिरन कर ले, सुमिरन कर ले, कर ले, कर ले, सुमिरन कर ले, सुमिरन कर ले मेरे मना। तेरी बीती उम्र हरि नाम बिना, सुमिरन कर ले मेरे मना। तेरी बीती उम्र हरि नाम बिना, सुमिरन कर ले। पंछी पंख बिना, हाथी दंत बिना, नारी पुरुष बिना। पंछी पंख बिना, हाथी दंत बिना, नारी पुरुष बिना। जैसे पुत्र पिता भी नहीं ना, जैसे पुत्र पिता भी नहीं ना, तैसे पुरुष हरि नाम बिना। सुमिरन कर ले मेरे मना। तेरी बीती उम्र हरि नाम बिना, सुमिरन कर ले। कूपनीर बिना, धेनु शीर बिना, धरती में बिना। जैसे तरुवर, जैसे तरुवर फल बिन ना, जैसे तरुवर फल बिन ना, तैसे पुरुष हरि नाम बिना। सुमिरन कर ले, सुमिरन कर ले, सुमिरन कर ले मेरे मना। तेरी बीती उम्र हरि नाम बिना, सुमिरन कर ले, सुमिरन कर ले, सुमिरन कर ले। हम पर करें, लोग भरम हम पर करें,